What's up, you guys? Happy Christmas. I've just been hanging out today. I haven't played it yet, but I gotta say, Albert Yarusso really packs these in-box games very well. I found IntelliDiscs like this, all wrapped up nice, buried in the middle of that stuff. Right in the middle of this box. So it is really safe, and even though I don't always need to get in box, from what I see so far, I haven't opened this, it looks like a really neat box with a lot of color and stuff. So that's pretty cool. This is not a video game review, but just hanging out on Christmas. This is my little video game Atari area. I don't like a lot of messes. Like if I had somebody serious coming over, I'd probably put a lot of this away, but I usually have Atari games out that I think I feel like playing, and then I'll rotate these, put some away, and then bring some out. But there's so many fun games to play, I can't seem to put any of these away. Omega Ray, Stampede, Nexar, Kaboom, Reactor, Warpluck, Qbert, Encounter at L5, Fast Food, Solar Flux, Pitfall, Carnival, Miss Pac-Man, Midnight Magic, Moonsweeper, got Space Invaders down there, Name the Scheme, Pole Position, Pressure Cooker. I mean, these are not all my games, just games I have out. Lock and Chase, I gotta do a review of that. I like Lock and Chase. I don't care what anyone says. Got some Stargate there, Beanie Bopper, Empire Strikes Back is still down there, I can't seem to put it away. Rock and Rope, been meaning to do a review for that, but I'm having a hard time coming up with video material for it. I keep going to Cliffhanger with Stallone, but it's not yielding as much as you might think. I got Miner fucking 2049er. God, what a frustrating game with the jumping over the bad guys. And I plan to do a review of that sometime. I can't think of what to do. Got the Vader Atari. Got some Lead in there right now. The homebrew. And that's what I'm playing right now. And Lead uses the Atari Vox to save high scores, so I like that. Down there we got Tutankhamun. Still got Space Master X out. Frontline, Millipede, Megaforce, Laser Volley, Desert Falcon. Got Adventures of Tron, Frostbite. Now you know why I can't decide which ones to put away. Been working on some Spider-Man lately. I mean, these are some really playable games. Air Raiders from my review. Frogger, Air Raid. I got fat stacks of PS2 games. I'm talking massive. All of this plus more. And there's a ton of PS1 games behind here. But if you go behind here, that's like a super high wall of PS1 games back there. And it's kind of a pain in the butt for me to even see it. It just piles up. Huge pile. The Silent Scope series is great on PS. You may not have a light game to play it with a gun, but it's highly underrated. Just a fat stack there. Then I got PS3 games here. More PS3 games back there. This is the old Sega Genesis 32X Sega CD combo power thing. And this is not my original when I was young, like in my teens, but I did have the original Genesis with the original Sega CD model. This is the one that came later. And I got an EverDrive cartridge in there ready to go. And I got a couple Atari joysticks back there, my paddles, because I actually feel like playing some Kaboom next. So it's Christmas. I very often will kick my feet up on this, whatever you call it, ottoman, like this, and play my Atari, and then on the TV, maybe have something playing music. Like this plays all alternative music. It's funny, alternative music it's my favorite style of music, kinda, but it's kind of funny how we call it alternative. I think we just call it alternative because it makes those that listen to it feel special, like so we can separate ourselves from our parents' music or something. But come on, Rock is rock. What's it an alternative to? AC/DC? I mean, rock is rock, but I do love alternative rock. So I'll get that going. You guys know about my neon sign, but here's a secret. Oh, it didn't do it. Good. Sometimes when I'm playing with when my neon sign is on, I get disturbance on my screen, and I think it has to do with the cords down here, because I just adjusted the cord. When those cords are touching each other, you're crossing beams or whatever, like in Ghostbusters, and I get some electric static on my screen. I'm happy to see right now that my TV is on, my Atari sign is on, and I have a nice clear screen with no disturbance. So that's nice. Well, I'm gonna get back to my games. I want to wish you guys a happy Christmas. I don't like saying Merry Christmas. I don't know why. It just seems so gay. Speaking of gay, I'm wearing my Star Wars boxers, and I know some of you want to see my wiener, but there's nothing to see, trust me. So you're not going to see my wiener. But those are my Star Wars boxers, and I haven't gotten out of them all day. I woke up today, and it's just been Atari, got some Defender going on over here, PS2. I've played a little PS4. That's where I keep my PS4, so I could play video poker on the screen. And there's my PS3. So, I mean, there you go. We got PS2, PS4, PS3, Atari 2600, Sega Genesis, Sega 32X, Sega CD, all right here in this little room. And if you're wondering where I keep my Pandora's box, right here between my bass amp and this keyboard. It fits in there nice. And if it looks like I'm some kind of musician, I'm full of shit. I can barely play. I don't know why I even have that amp. It's like in case my band gets back together someday, which is never going to happen. So I just barely know how to play music. Our friend Patrick DeRosa, he's the musician in the group, and a few of you others. But anyway, that's it from me. Gonna get back to playing lead. Look for a video about IntelliDiscs. And then I'll make my own game called IntelliDick. And then maybe you'll see my wiener. Alright, you guys. I'll make a video of this later. Peace out. Merry Christmas. Okay, I said it, alright? Merry Christmas. Have a good night.